Welcome to loading screen. Is everyone thoroughly entertained by this? I hope you like horror movie, because that is what this is not. Howdy ho, neighborinos, and welcome to Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater, a formerly Wii U exclusive game, on the console every single person bought, but they're finally bringing this to modern consoles soon, but I don't want to buy it again because I spent like $80 after tax Canadian on this game, like 3 years after it came out, because Nintendo games never go down. Let's start the game, sort of. Let's go to the options. This is our main event for the Halloween spooky month, by the way. If this doesn't finish and it's good, I want to bring it all the way and do a full playthrough beyond the month. I'm changing the controls here, because if you leave it on Wii U controls or gamepad controls, whatever, which are fun, but where you can swing the gamepad around and control the camera, it makes a lot of HUD elements not appear on the TV. And I do not know how to capture a Wii U gamepad, so let's keep it on the screen. If I recall, when I played this for the first time years and years ago, the sensitivity is horrible. You want to crank that to 1 billion, or else Lady will not be able to turn her hands in time to catch a ghost. This is a ghost game, by the way. Prepare your ears and eyes to fall off your head in fright. Now let's start the game for real. I've also only... Okay, I guess let's not start the game. Let's... Excuse me? So you can see the ghost face at the end of there. I kind of see a nose beginning. Let's just... Oh, there it is. That's a woman. That's a ghost. Let's set that back to about the middle. That should be fine. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people or organizations is entirely... Oh, you didn't read fast enough. You're stupid because you stuttered. Now you never get to know the lore. Prologue. Lurking deep in the mountains. Miyu Hinasaki. Spirited Away. I love that movie. That's a great Studio Giblets movie. I love that. Everyone go watch it right now. Then come back to this video and watch it the whole way through. I'm sick and tired of you guys only watching the first 2 minutes. It's gonna make me cry. No one watches these videos. That's totally made up. In the vicinity of Mount Hakami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Everyone just clicked out of that video on that little rant I did there. No one wants to watch a whiner, unless his name's Aaron Hansen. That's a famous YouTuber who, if even looked in my direction, I would coom 17 times from fame shock. Is that hair? Am I looking at hair? I played this game once through in 2016 or 2017. I only remember bits and pieces, not the whole thing, not all the secrets and spookles. Is that my hair? Is that all my hair? Am I long? I like long hair character. Look at these water physics, it's amazing. It's perfectly flat as she gets up and no ripples at all. The Wii U was truly ahead of its time. Appear to be in some sort of water location. Perhaps this is the Pacific Ocean. Though I'm sure they wouldn't place us somewhere that specific right away. Does anyone else hear a little horror growl? Or little thumpies? Is this Jaws? I've never seen Jaws. Is this how it opens? I vaguely recall pop culture references being like this. She just sniff. Uh-oh. It's real live humans. It's the same model of a woman over and over. Oh, they're ghosts. They're sort of translucent. I guess they're not... What's a ghost can do to you in real life? I have to get out of here. Use R to look around. That's not how getting out of here works. Okay, can I stop looking around now, please? Oh, there's the door. Oh! I appear to be getting ghosted on Bumble, as usual. Oh, let's get out of here. Nice and slowly. Can I go faster? Oh, that's the L trigger. That's my run animation, by the way. Oh, it's no different from the walk. As we all know, ghosts can't get through doors. I have to find a way out of here. Was she just pointing with her fingy? Was that game design telling me where to go? Let's go. Wow, a real-fashioned hallway. Uh-oh, there's light at the end of the corridor. That's never a good sign. Maybe there's a way out that way. Uh-oh, there's a spooky noise. Excuse me, how do you see me coming after me? Your eyes are covered. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. This lady's very calm. Were I in this situation, I would freeze with fear. Maybe poopy doopy my diaper. And cry and most likely be killed by ghosts. Wow. She can watch The Ring in her mind at any point. That's a fantastic memory. It's a pretty cool movie, though I haven't seen it in many years. I wish I could recall it like that. Excuse me, could you please leave me alone? I have to go. Sure are a lot of cutscenes in this video game. I hope you like horror movie, because that is what this is not. I'm actually controlling this character right now. During that little scene, the breath there she did was me hitting the left trigger. Uh-oh, someone leave a sink on. Someone leave my bathroom sink on, now it's flooding the hallway. God damn it, I gotta go fix that again. Oh, we gotta walk through the black pudge. The evil black. Hello, are you here to fix my sink? I guess not. I'll just be leaving. Goodbye. Let's go back to door. There we go. If you ever find a locked door in life, just go down a hallway, a ghost lady will scare you, and then you can proceed. Can I climb in that box? It looks real comfy. Looks real nice. I want to get inside. I'll be safe from the ghosts in there. What's it got? What's in the box? Oh! Oh, what's in the box? Is it a ghost? Is it me? From the future? Come to warn me about ghosts? Oh, it's just bubbles. There's a little baby in there with a little bubble wand blowing bubbles out. That's fine, that's not horror at all. Forgot I got the baby version of this, rated E for everyone. Horror's about suspense. You have to wait a few seconds before you let the black goo out of the box. The black hair goo. It's like Bayonetta in there. That's a good reference, right? You all like Bayonetta? Seem to be stuck in hair. Reminds me of a time when I was playing AI Dungeon, and I said a woman has long hair, and then what the AI generated was the woman tangles you in her hair and kisses you and says, "So you have a long hair fetish, huh?" No, AI Dungeon, I never said that, I was just describing a woman. Also, a ghost grabbed our face. That's kinda nice. I wish I could have that physical contact. Very starved for affection. All the ghosts ignore me. My life. It's a great frame rate game. It's a good old, what is that, 14 FPS? That's beautiful. Miu Hinasaki has disappeared. That's one way to describe being killed by a ghost. No one could hear her cries for help, as she was sealed in a shrine on top of a mountain. Except for the ghost, that mountain is where the events of this story take place. Grab your popcorn and we'll follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Really playing yourself up there. Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Welcome to the horror. Enter the survival horror if you will. Our brand new series here on this channel. For you to enjoy. If it ever gets out of this black, there we go. First drop, A Vanishing Trace. Yuri Kozukata. Sakamoto. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hakami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Let's start the assignment. Let's get in there. Let's have some ghost fun. I want ghosts. I want to be scared. This game hasn't had any ghosts at all so far. I want to see some spoogles. Nice belt buckle.
I thought that I'd be scared of death.
But I know that ghosts exist, so it's not that bad. There's an afterlife. It's not all nothingness. Also, I can't cry. It's a bit precarious. It's a bit precarious. I'm afraid of heights. I would probably get vertigo and fall to my doom in that situation.
I am alone.
Just like me. Relatable characters. I'm always telling you, you gotta make your characters relatable and quirky. You gotta make them alone and suicidal.
I will end it all. Alone.
Yuri?
Oh, I guess I won't. This lady has some strange intrusive thoughts if that's what she's imagining during her daydreams. Most of mine are much more perverted in nature.
Chance for you to take the lead.
Oh, thank you, cardboard talking woman.
Take this.
Okay. Oh, that vibrated my controller. How nice.
It will let you see the unseen,
So will my eyes.
including the clues that will help you find what we're here for.
What's the meaning of life? What are we here for?
Your first case.
Why don't you move your lips more when you talk, lady? How do you do that? Are you a ventriloquist?
I'm sure you'll do well. Let's start with a little practice.
Okay.
It works exactly like a normal camera.
I haven't used one of those since the early 2000s, so it's not gonna go that well. I don't want to do that. I want to use normal control. Oh, I am using normal control. You don't have to... The difference between what you're seeing on the screen and what I'm seeing on the gamepad is the gamepad just has a nice pretty border around the corners of the screen. So you see everything I see. There's Hisoka Kurosaka in all her beauty. Excuse me. Can I zoom in? No.
Make sure not to draw too much interest from the
Back away. Ooh, I gotta find a thingy.
If you aren't careful,
Oh.
you might be drawn into the
See, I can rotate the gamepad. That's why you can't use a Wii U Pro controller for this, which I was hoping you could. You gotta have gyro. Get all three of her titas, her poopy, and her beautiful lips all together at once. I am locking on.
Things around here seem to have changed.
My brain is so accustomed to the motion controls that I'm trying to move without the stick. That's some muscle memory. That's some gamer memory. You got the post-mortem photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
That's some good sound channeling. She's only my left ear when she said that. I hate when games do that during cutscenes like this. Now she's on my right.
Go on and head inside.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I've never been afraid of anything. I don't need a map. This is a linear game. You really don't need a map at all. But you can also see it when I press that, so it's not just on the gamepad. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's not just a normal photograph.
I looked down at the gamepad for a sec there. I almost missed peering shadow. Gotta remember I never need to do that. It's a cool brain effect how something that I played 6 years ago or so, 4 years, I can still remember how to play it without actually having to recall. My body just knows. What is it? What do you see? There's a child in your armpit. Hands in your armpit. Isn't that a dream? Look at this beautiful goddess. Let's get out of here. I've had enough of your creepy fetish talk, lady. Oh, I remember I have to get into that room. I also like our player character's outfit and hair. It's made by, I think they're Dead or Alive people, I can't remember. Certainly looks it in the models, the stylization, but I don't remember, I don't really care. What I'm just saying is woman is pretty, nice outfit, very good. She just made a moan without moving her mouth. Is anything gonna happen? Why does it have long stairs for effect? Hello, are you my friend? Are you my new Discord pal? Oh, it's just a man, it's fine. She doesn't see that. I'm just a schizophrenic hallucinator, it's fine. Sure, a lot of lingers. Oh, now the lighting's completely different. Perfect. What do I do now, woman? I want to see Ghost. Do I go this way?
Yuri, wait.
Oh, I guess not.
Sense something.
Hold ZR to get a dead space-like
Call a
path.
trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
I didn't bring any arcade tokens. What's this way?
Traces can lead you to the right path.
I think there isn't much good in exploring different paths in this game. You just get a bit more points maybe from pictures that you can use to buy healing items and camera ammo. Maybe there's some text logs I don't want to miss. Those are important. This is horror. Oh, never mind. There is no exploration in this world. It's a fucking linear piece of shit. It's not even $1 per hour. I better get 80 hours out of this fucking game. I don't need to follow the trace again. It's a hallway. It's fine. Let's pick this up. Very scarily. An old dusty book that has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? This is Mount Hakami's downfall. Mount Hakami's downfall. Mount Hakami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twillet Peak and the Pool of Purification, which, excuse me, could you stop eating snacks in the background? Which have themselves been treated with great reverence. Thank you for listening. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient, mysterious forests. It's kind of hard to read the small black text from where I'm sitting on the similar background. Worshippers and hikers alike also used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. And the shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hakami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Of course, if it's not a hotel, you gotta do the suicide. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Like Logan Paul. Oh, there's another. Hello. How are you, Mr. Man peeking through? Are you taking peeks at me? Oh, you pervert. Let's get back to business. We got ghosts to eat. Oh, I tried to do motion control again. At least the innkeeper is still here. Maybe I can get a room. Was that a shadow of the past? Tutorial, Echoes of the Past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. This woman comes with camera obscura into my room long after I'm dead, takes picture of my ghost masturbating. Oh, I can go in rooms. I didn't mean to do that, I just saw a button pop up and press. Could you open that a little faster, please? Could you do that a little gooder? What's in here? Oh, I guess I gotta not do this. Oh, is she blocking me from the door? Oh no, I'm just too stupid and off to the side. That's no good. Come on, let's get down to business. Doesn't even have the Resident Evil butt camera. How am I supposed to play a game without butts in them?
Maybe it's in this room.
Thank you, wooden door
It appears
person.
we need a key.
Thank you.
Try using the camera obscura.
I don't see how that would help, but I guess if you want to take some selfies in this secluded location, why not? Tutorial, Psychic Photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. I don't need to hold up the stupid gamepad. Stop motion detecting me. Let's take a peek, sure. That iconic doorknob. Aha, it's in that room we were just in. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet. There's a doll on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu and go to the Tokens tab within Items Records.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for
You mean go back? That's not ahead. Oh! Oh! There's footies! There's feeties of man. There's hanging feet. Beautiful. Fantastic. Hello? Can I take picture of doll? Can I become doll? I wanna be doll. What's this? What's this? There's items in the air. What's this? What's this? I got the key on red keychain. Might open that door from before. Who would have thought? Okay, I don't need the Metroid view. Can I go now? God, this game's always fucked. Oh my God! Hello, how are you? That's a great picture. I got him right in the corner. You get out of my face, please, sir. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to game. I keep trying to not talk, to lessen travel time and cut forward. Every time I do, a ghost jumps out at me and screams in my eyeball. It's very annoying. I opened the door. Isn't that amazing? Aren't I the best gamer of all?
somewhere in this room.
What's somewhere in this room? Oh, there's a light. There's a light.
Hold on. There's something there.
Thank you. I already detected it. I'm looking at it. Tutorial Phantom Expose. Ooh, I like the sound of that. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living, such as Ghost Titty. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place where they were taken from with the correct angle and position. Fucking idiot, can't even read right. Oh, I gotta do this with my little Wii powers. There we go. Now that book is now back to life. We really need a cutscene for that. I guess I would be shocked if I could make books reappear from other dimensions. I think that would be a little more significant of a reaction from both of these people. What's in the pictures? Show me. I want to see. Well, we beat the game.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Of course I'm right.
It's dark.
Why the fuck are you talking about me like that? I want to look around some more. I want to see more men looking down and men peeking. The alcove wall has come loose, revealing black soil behind it. This whole room must be buried. This whole room must be epic. Why did teacher banish or run out? Not what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, ghost. Man peeking through. Peering man. He looked up her skirty boobs as she walked away. I'm sick of these perverted ghosts in this goddamn perverted plane. Plane as in plane of existence. I know this isn't an airplane. This is a building.
What we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
I didn't ask.
Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow.
You gonna interrupt me if I try to go up here
Let's
again?
head back.
Yes, you are. Grabs me by the wrist, pulls me down. Let's head fucking back, I said. Anyone else here giggles? Oh, I saw the blue on the screen, but now it's gone. Does anyone hear a little mouse? Did you hear a mouse? Could swore I heard mouse there for a second. Why is it red in the cutscenes but blue in the game? Be more consistent with your fucking lighting filter. What were they thinking? I hate red. Red is the worst color of all. There's no ghosts in red. Ghosts come out in the gray. Oh! Is that a zombie from Resident Evil? The camera. It's the camera. Too bad I ruined it by getting it underwater. Hello, friend. Would you like to die again? Ghosts will try to attack or grab you, are you sure? He was just really standing there. Take pictures to take pictures. Get off me! Oh, I like that effect. The ghost recoiled when you took a photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it and give it stronger muscles. Tutorial, fighting ghosts. Photograph the ghost. Capture area is a rectangle. Can't take pictures if you're out of film. Press X. Look at the ghost as he does nothing. Lock on. Picture. Fucking hand-holding bullshit. Now they're little orbs that I can get in frame that fly out of him. And I can rotate to get the orbs in. Give me the orbs. I want orb. Oh, when you lock on, you can hear his screams of the damned. How long do I have to do this? I like how that voice line just cut out abruptly. Tutorial, spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time, they're reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Targets and shutter chase when 5 more targets in view. Taking a photograph will knock back the ghosts. The capture area will go red during shutter chance. Keep adjusting your position until you have at least 5 targets, including ghosts and spirit fragments, in view to trigger shutter chance. This tutorial's boring. Oh, anyone see 5 thingies? I saw 3. Oh, come on. Oh, his arm is part of a thingy. Oh, I had it. I messed it up. Oh, now I gotta load. It's kind of annoying how you have to do that, but this game has interesting combat mechanics at least. What is happening? That up is not going up. My controls have changed. What's happening? Oh, when the capture area flashes red as the ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. That's the name of the game. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack, just thought I would remind you. Apart from a knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time, when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you, trigger shutter chance. Why are my controls all wrong? What's happening? I want to go back to normal control, please. Can I put down the camera and reset it or something? Tutorial, attack range and attack power. If ghost is close, you do more damage. What is happening with my controls? Oh, now they're back to normal. Just had to put it away and come back. I will fight you, Mr. Ghost. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? Where he be? Alright, get close for better picture. It is so bad to control this with the right stick only. This game was just built for motion and they didn't program good, make a good control. Well, we beat the goose. That's the whole game. You understand now. Squeeze me, I am wet. Can you please dry? Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Brought you here.
But I got to fight a cool ghost. It was fun. Ah, she's also in the suicide dimension at the same time.
Alone.
The child's holding a knife. That's you can't show children violence against YouTube terms and conditions.